Alright. Console. Ranked. Hop straight into it. Actually, no. Play a quick match, and then we'll get my unranked. Now we'll do it. Play some unranked. Then hop into some ranked. Hop in the shooting range. Wait. Find a match. Never mind. And they want to ban Blackbeard off Rip, Dokkaebi. Damn. One or two. We'll ban Blackbeard. Let's see who I might run Capcan for right now. Got Mozzie, we got Striker, whatever his name is. Frost and Alibi. Might be a we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes.
Secure the area, keep the bombs protected. Ready for assault. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4. Failing monitor. EDD mounted. Let them
go. There.
The bait.
Right here. Out of the wall. Okay, and they're already in. Wow. Bad plays. Wow, yeah.
Last operator standing.
That's so ass. Shit. I didn't even hear the fucking phone ring. That's nice. dead, bro.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, that was just bad place by me. Shit. Who y'all want to ban? Dude, Ash, Fuse. Ban Fuse. Just keep an eye on Ash. Damn. I want to run that back. That shit got me upset. Like, that shit got me upset. I ain't gonna lie. Like, shit. This ain't even ranked. This is unranked.
Secure the bombs.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of this. Device prime. Keep an eye
Like that she got over here. I mean, I'm
mounted. Let him come.
Be advised, the bomb location has been compromised.
Wall is reinforced.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
good with, you know, reinforcements. Like, just reinforced walls and shit, bro. That'll help out a lot.
ADD primed. Stand clear.
Got one.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Reloading.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Good kill. No entry denial. Funding, so. No, Ying's not a problem. I mean, shit. Fuck it, we'll take Ying out this round. So the ban phase resets. I don't see Ying being a problem, but I mean, fuck. Have any extra cameras? If we don't, I'll bring one. Two C4s, proximity mine, impact grenades, and an extra camera. Okay. This is not really a terrible lineup.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Reinforced wall!
Oh, why are we reinforcing a hatch, bro? Not okay. Not smart at all. At all.
EDD deployed. Stand clear of
10 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Stand clear. Device deployed. Current hostiles are in for a surprise.
Op 4, last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Good shit. Good aim. Good aim. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hacking. No. I don't think they'll. I would say Doc. A Jackal.
We need to locate a bomb.
Most likely going to be upstairs. Damn, bro. Oh, they got a castle? Stanamar?
Be advised advised your drone has located a bomb.
A bandit.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
My drone here just in
Found a
case.
bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Get cams. Make sure we get cams.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Great.
The diffuser has been recovered.
That hall.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Smoke grenade! The hunt is near. Clean tracks, I have a trail.
The diffuser has been secured.
Reload. Throwing smoke grenade.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing.
Come on, baby. That's what we do.
Eliminated.
Oh. Name. Ruined tacos. I'll accept you, brother. I'll accept you. What do you say? Tell your team, slam. I'm up top.
We need to locate a
Like
bomb.
it's unranked, brother. Horrible, and I can't. Oh man. Hey, we got anybody in game chat? If anybody can hear me, I have a dude on the other team, he wants to sell, and he's giving away his call outs on where they're at. So just keep in mind.
Drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Taking Gemini for a spin.
Four last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Oh man, GG's. GG's. Damn.
Get to work.
Oh man. Alright. Damn, we're going for a Osaban? What map are we on? Charlotte? Okay. I can see why. Alright. Damn, I haven't played this map in a minute. Did this map get upgraded? Oh, wine and tell. Okay, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. Okay. Perfect. 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 I'm gonna run Goyle. I seen a strat with him. I want to see if this actually works or if this is a must, man.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Barbed wire going up.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Warning is ready. Use it if you have to. Explosive ordnance is ready.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
Such a weird strat, but fuck it.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Warning is up. Vulcans are already in play. Proximity and undeployed.
Oh my, come on, man. Don't let that motherfucker kill you, please. Ping, 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 ping. Know where he's at, come on.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining.
Good kill.
Eliminated. Mission successful.
Brava's not really a threat, man. I mean, I wouldn't pick Brava, but I mean, I want to, go ahead. Master, okay. Oh my god, we got all anti-entry tonight, bro. We are set.
Wall fortifications complete!
That's too big of a hole, man. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
that's just me.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse
Shield
the bomb.
going up!
We have cams somewhere. Got one here. Oh, they might come from library. Good kill. Yep. Four ping, four ping. Four ping. Hey, we have an ace, big window. Big window on four ping.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Мальчик, жмыха! Reload!
I think Ash is down. Good shit. Defuse is on that side.
One Op 4
Four ping.
remaining.
Good shit.
Eliminated. Mission successful.
Good round, boys. Good round. Alright, we're banning Dokkaebi?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, say no more. Are we feeling like kitchen or gaming room?
Kitchen.
Say no more. All entry denial?
Yeah, castle or something.
Alright, I'll use Capcan for this round.
Or that, yeah, that works.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Device active. Keep an eye on the door. Doorway trapped. Stay clear.
Got spotted by Cam.
Op 4 has located a
They found bomb.
Plan your defenses accordingly.
DDD mounted.
Can we get Hatch?
Seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Roof guard. Any civvies in the perimeter? No, we're in the clear.
Can't put 2 fucking Capcans on the window? That's awesome.
EDD prime. Stand clear.
Are they coming in from main? Oh, I see. Buck dead. There's one more. It's Ayana. Shifting. And Maestro, there's at least I think 1 or 2 of them up top.
Oh,
Op
someone
4,
picked me up.
last operator standing.
I got you, bro.
Thank you.
Swapping mags.
Hey, he's gonna have to push around, so.
Yeah, bombs right here.
I hear him above me.
Yep, I'm just keeping my eye on the bomb.
Oh, he's backstairs. He's so weird.
That's right, he doesn't have a chance.
Good shit.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Let's get this done.
on Lakeside. I'm probably most likely gonna go basement first. Yeah, I'll run Ram.
We need to locate a bomb.
If they are in basement, I'll run I'll switch to Thatcher.
No basement. No basement.
Alright, copy.
Probably up top first. Yep.
Drone has found a bomb.
Good shit. Alright, so I'll switch.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
We can possibly get a quick plant going. Depending on if they're not securing.
They got a clash.
Okay.
They got a clash already. Fucking peeking this door. And they castled up this fucking. I'm gonna blow this shit up. Yo, I'm gonna. If I do quick plant, I'm gonna be over here.
Alright, I'm
On the
gonna.
balcony.
I have smokes as well, so just let me know if you need
Yeah, I
any.
got a mirror. I got smoke and the fire.
Trackstone is released.
Fucking it out. I got your 6.
Yep, I'm planning.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
I got stabbed, but watch that bomb.
Oh, you're trash.
Op 4
Nice.
Op 4
There we go.
eliminated.
Let's go. Good GG's, man. Good shit. Oh, commending you for guidance. That is hilarious. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, that is hilarious. I went like 5 or 6 and 1. I got guidance. Oh man, that is hilarious. My career, man. I have way too many, like, I'm nice. Out. So these dudes talking about in game chat. Yo, yo. Anybody on the mic?
Yo.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not mine.
Alright. Hello.
Hello.
What's up, butter?
Hi. It's been a long time since I heard you.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Working on my life, butter. Trying to grind and achieve my goals.
That's good. It's just that it'd be nice to see you once in a while.
Yeah, I know. I honestly just been working non-stop. I mean, with the way my job is and shit, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to I'm low-key trying to, I'm gonna try to find a better job, honestly. I mean, my job's not too bad, but, I don't know.
Not the greatest job in the world.
It's not bad. I just need, honestly, okay, let me not knock the job because it is a good job. You know, I get a good check and shit like that. I just don't really like the bi-weekly pay and stuff. But I mean, it's worth it for me getting paid bi-weekly, so I can't really complain as much. I'm not
I like
going
it
to
bi-weekly,
complain.
but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, it also is
Or weekly. Or
money,
weekly.
like it also is money discipline as well too, financial discipline for me because it's like I can teach myself, you know, how
Come
to
here, princess.
manage off of living, you know, off of a couple $100s after I pay my bills and shit. So I mean, it's not too bad. It's just a learning curve, you know.
Yeah.
I'm actually streaming right now.
Streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm on Siege right now.
There you go, baby.
Oh, that was pretty fast, and I don't like that. It didn't even.
Healing station placed.
That's concerning. Hold on.
I'm not very good at the game, but I can try.
Yeah, I'm playing ranked right now. I honestly just hopped back on Siege. After what, 2 years? So this whole like new mechanic and stuff like that's really all new to me and stuff. Plus, you know, just honestly, I feel like it's good. He's over. Okay. Hey, he's on back white stairs. It's a nomad. I hit her up pretty good. Keep that in mind. Yeah,
Were you
but
yelling at your teammate?
no, I wasn't. I was just letting them know. I'm not, you know, Butter. Like, I don't really. I'm not on that type of timing anymore. Like, I don't really get pissed off at anybody anymore. You know, I don't have no bad blood with anybody. I'm just staying out the way, honestly, and just having a peaceful mindset. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and get pissed off at people and shit. You know, like I'm a changed man. I'm not, you know.
You don't get pissed off as easily.
Yeah. I honestly just start to tend to just laugh it off, honestly, and just, you know. So yeah.
Have you been playing with the boys at all?
Honestly, I really the only person that I play with here and there now is Chaco.
I haven't seen Choco either.
Yeah, from I mean, from what I know, Chaco got a new job and shit. He's doing good and shit like that. I play with him here and there, not on Siege, but we'll play like fucking Marvel Rivals sometimes and stuff like that. And that's really it. I mean, I don't really. Other than that, I've been playing with my brother and Madara and stuff lately, playing fucking GTA. Um, been getting some modded cars and stuff like that, so that's really it. I mean, I don't really, like I said, I don't really, I just stay out of people's business, you know what I mean? I don't really, don't want to say fuck with nobody, it's just mainly like, I just stick to myself, you know? And I found peace, you know, just sticking to myself and, you know, just kinda, I don't want to be rude when I say this, but staying out of people's lives and business, you know what I mean? Because I just feel like sometimes, you know, if you butt in and if you know dig your nose into some areas and shit of people's lives and shit, a lot of people take that, you know, as a threat or you know that you know you're just being nosy and shit. And you know, I don't want to give people that you know um, perception, you know, like that I'm just trying to be that person and shit like that, you know, I just mind my business, you know, so everybody's doing good, you know, I mean, that's really it, like, I don't really,
10 seconds.
kind of a popular loner, you know, so,
Well, it's just that Fraud and the others are missing you.
yeah, I don't know if it was shared with you, but, you know, it was kind of a fall off, a couple months ago, actually. I felt, you know, I felt targeted a little bit, you know, like, and I felt really disrespected.
By the group?
You know, yes, yes, that is true. You know, there were some things said to me that I felt like didn't need to be said to me, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't bother nobody and shit. I know I went MIA and, you know, I kind of got my life and stuff going on. But, you know, like, I'm focused on getting my life together, you know? Like, I'm fighting for my independence, you know? I don't want to really live in the location that I'm at anymore and stuff, you know? So I'm just working towards, you know, having my own life, you know? And you know, for people to just attack my peace and shit, you know, I feel like that's disrespectful because it's like I've done nothing wrong. I don't talk shit on nobody, you know. I hope everybody's doing good and stuff, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I don't, you know, I felt really disrespected and attacked, you know.
The only thing that I would say negative about you is you're always missing. Like, you say, oh, I will come back, but never come back.
Yeah, and that's the thing,
But
Butter.
that's
Like,
the only thing.
you know,
That's
like.
the only thing.
And that's the thing,
Everything else
you
is
know,
fine.
like, I know I may say shit like that, but at the end of the day, like, what people have to understand is, it's just like, when people, like, you know, there's, you know, there has to be an understanding from both sides, you know what I mean? Like, don't sit there and, you know, like yeah, you know, I know I said, you know, I'll be back and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I at least make an appearance, you know. I don't, you know, like I'll check in every, you know, couple months or whatever like that, you know, but I don't mean nothing bad by it, you know what I mean? You know, like I just have things going on in my life, you know, like you know, personal things as well for
Yeah.
my well-being and stuff like that, you know, that I'm going through and stuff. So, you know, it's just kind of I just, you know, would need space, and you know, and I hope that people understand because it's just things that I don't want to, you know, I don't feel comfortable sharing. You know what I mean? So I don't want
You
people to
could
think.
say, hey guys, I'm not feeling good. Some stuff is coming up. I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, and you know, like I know, like Prod hit me up like last week and stuff. I hit him up, you know. I told him I'm doing good. You know, I asked about him and stuff, how he's doing. He said he's doing good and shit. And he wanted to play the game sometime, you know. So I'm just kind of, you know, waiting on that, you know, see whenever he wants to play, you know, and we could, you know, kind of catch up and play and shit, you know, no problem, you know. But I don't want people to think like, you know,
I have a question.
yeah.
When someone says, I'm gonna have a break with you in a relationship wise, and they say it's gonna be for a year, would that technically count as a breakup?
No. It's just what it's gonna what that means, you know, Butter, like when somebody says that, it's not, you know, it's not a breakup, you know what I mean? Unless the words were said like, yeah, we're breaking up, then, you know, then it's not, you know, like if the
And
person
the
still
words were said we breaking up, even though he meant by like a different cut. I hate it when they say. I hate it when he phrased it that way because it made me think, yeah, we're not together.
no. Normally, when somebody says they want to break, it's mainly to get their mind right and stuff. You know what I
A
mean?
break would be from 1 to 2 or 3 weeks, not a whole year.
Well, I don't I don't know. I know for me, you know, like it's been done to me, but I mean, there was never really a time put on that, so I don't I don't really know, to be honest with you. I mean, the best I could really just give you for advice and just telling you is that, you know, um, like if it was said like a year, then I don't I don't know. I've never had those words spoken or said to me, you know, for going on a break and stuff. But I mean, who knows? I mean, do you still communicate? Do you still communicate every day? Still talk every
Yes,
day?
but I was definitely heartbroken and stuff like that, and that was
Understandable.
very uncalled for. I know he's having a lot of shit going on, but I wouldn't. I never did that. I had a lot of shit going on in my life. I could have just break up with him a long time ago,
Yeah.
but I stuck with it.
Yeah.
So technically, he says we're on a break. I think it's a breakup.
You know,
Because
Butter, don't
even though they're not,
like a break. Like I said, isn't always. A break isn't always, you know, considered a breakup. You know what I mean? So don't take it personal. You know, or you know, if that's how you feel, then, you know, just communicate it with him. You know, just be like, hey. You know, like, where do we stand? You know what I mean?
he says he's doing it for me, but wouldn't it be more beneficial if it were for him?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't, you know, like I said, you know, there's a lot of questions that you're asking me that I can't answer because I'm not, in contact with him. You know what I mean? If I was, then maybe I could help you out more, but I can't at this moment because, I just, you know. But I am sorry to hear that, that you guys are going through that. I do wish you guys the best, and I hope you guys, longevity-wise, that you guys been doing for the past 4 years now, make it, do good.
Sometimes I wish he phrases his words better.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, from what you just told me, I think what you should do is just, just make it known. Just be like, hey, I just have a question for you, and just say, I know you've mentioned that, you wanted to take a break and stuff, so like, just just to clarify, just be like, hey, are you talking about like are we broken up, like, am I considered single now, or and you're considered single now, or just like where are we in terms of entitlement, and also where we stand at together, you know what I mean? Just, I mean, that's really it. I mean, that's all you really have to do.
Because
And
my aunt said what the way he said it and the way he phrased it was breaking up, not having a break.
well, I'll tell you from my own definition of experience and shit like that of that. I've had, I've had past relationships, or no, past relationships. Sorry, because I've only been in one other relationship. Well, I've only been in one relationship, honestly, my whole life. So, with that being said,
Was it the chick with several kids?
no, Butter, I don't count her. I count her as just somebody who, like, we just did things with and stuff. I never looked at her as, like my girl or nothing like that. I never shared the, never expressed I love you or nothing like that. Like, we were honestly just,
But she had a thing for you.
yeah, everybody does. I mean, you know what I mean? That's nice. And, this motherfucker's flesh. Like, but yeah, Butter, like, I've had those words shared with me. Obviously it's not like a good, it's something that, you don't hear every day, you know what I mean? And, the way I took it, and I did clarify things up, I did ask questions, if I were you, I would ask questions, honestly. I'd highly recommend that you ask questions. Be like, hey, does this define a breakup and stuff, and the way the way I look at those things is like, if somebody tells you we're taking a break, it doesn't fully mean that you're broken up. You guys are considerably still together, honestly. What it comes down to is just loyalty, at the end of it. Whether he stays loyal, hopefully he does, you know what I mean? Then on top of that, for the words breakup, unless you say the words "we are broken up" and we're not a thing anymore, then I'm not going to, like, if you say, oh yeah, we're taking a break, you know what I mean? Then I take those words as if, okay, cool, we're considered still together, so therefore we're just taking a break from each other, and it could be a mental break, to kind of get your mind right and things of that nature, and figure out what you want. But Butter, like, a lot of people handle things differently. That's just like actual breakups, like when you're not in a relationship anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for one another to move on from that person that you've known for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, it took me a good minute, to move on from my my first relationship.
It took me like a full month or so.
No, I mean, were you? How long were you with that person?
For over a year.
For over a year? Okay. So, therefore, okay, so with that being said, like, you know, so with that being said, right, it's gonna be a lot easier to move on when you've been with somebody for a short period amount of time, right? Now, I was with my my ex. I was with her in high school for roughly 3 years of my life. So 3 years, it might seem like those are baby numbers, like, yeah, that's really nothing, but when you spend consecutive time with that person every single day, you see that person every single day, it's a long time. You know what I mean? So a year, okay, that's understandable. You know, you feel me? Like, that's not gonna, like, you know, that's kind of, if you're with somebody for a full year, you know, yeah. So, like what you said, probably like a month or two, maybe 3 at max, maybe 4, you know, if you were deeply in love with that person, you know, is acceptable. You know what I mean? Like, it's acceptable to move on in those couple months. But if we're talking big numbers,
I cried
you know.
for a whole month.
Okay.
And didn't really let go until like the 3rd or 4th month.
Yeah.
My last one, I got over him within less than a month. Less than 2 weeks. Less than a week, actually, because I was fine and happy. Felt so released, because he was pulling the suicidal card.
And you don't fuck with that?
I don't fuck with it.
Drone has located a bomb.
I would have broken him up, like, right after Halloween.
Yeah.
But he kept me until January because of his suicidal tendencies.
5 seconds.
Yeah,
I
well,
just hope
I
you
mean,
watch and help.
you know, I do hope that things, you know, go good for you guys and things of that nature. You know, I hope you guys, you know, are good, you know, and, you know, this can all kind of get rebuilt, you know what I mean? You know,
My aunt wants me to find a guy that's nearby. But who wants a girl who doesn't have a job, who's mostly at home, doesn't have a career?
I mean,
stuff?
everybody has their struggles. I mean, you can't sit there. You know, like you're destined to, not destined, but you know, you're bound to find love. You know, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, you can't have that mindset of like, oh yeah, who wants a girl like this and this and that. Like, you know, you're perfect the way you are. You know what I mean. Like, anybody is going to love you for you. You know what I mean. Like, despite you not having a job and shit like that. You know, and honestly, if you know, and if that person, you know, has a hard time and you know, can't really see, you know, your worth and potential, then, you know, then honestly, they're not the right person for you. Oh my God, he's camping downstairs in a corner. Like, what? But yeah, you know, don't have that mindset, you know, because there's always going to be somebody who is there for you, you know, who is going to, you know, love you for who you are and things of that nature, and, you know, accept you for what you bring to the table. So don't ever feel like, you know, don't ever feel down or talk down about yourself, because you are worth something. You know what I mean? So just have a positive mindset on it. Don't take it negative. Don't think negative of it. You know what I mean? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and you know, things will circle back around. At this time and moment, honestly, you know, if there's things that you gotta focus on or whatever, like, you know, obviously you guys are going through a break and shit. So if I were you, I would definitely just boss the fuck up, you know, get yourself together, have a positive mindset, and when you guys reconnect, then, you know, you guys will be good, you know what I mean? And it's the same thing for him. If he could sit there and switch up his mindset and work hard and improve and, you know, achieve, you know, goals of his, then it'll work out. You know what I mean? So don't feel like, you know, you're not worth nothing or anything like that because of a break, you know what I mean? Like, and also too, what I would do if I were you, it's always it's good to get some advice from people, but what I mean, me in particularly, I don't really take advice from my own family, because they may
They suck at
have
relationships.
no, it's not that. Like they may have their intentions may be good, but what it comes down to is you know, not gonna lie, but a lot of the time, whether you know it or not, your family is, you know, the least to be there for you in some areas of your life. So, and what I mean by that is, you know, like, for instance, like when I, you know, like right now I'm trying to fight for my independence and stuff like that. But, you know, and really I don't have, you know, I don't talk to anybody, so, you know, I don't really, you know, I've gotten advice from like my brother, but he's not my blood brother. I've gotten advice from his cousin, you know, and like I said, these aren't people that are blood related to me. These are people who are friends of mine who I've known for years, you know, grew up with and things of that nature. So you know what I mean is like get advice from you're more likely to get better advice and better support from people who aren't family, aren't blood related to you, because that will motivate you to push to achieve the things that you want to achieve, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So don't, you know, so it's good if you want to listen to your aunt. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and knock your aunt, you know, for you know, because that, I mean, not gonna lie to you, if you have love for somebody like you do for Prod, with all due respect, she should understand that as a female as well in your life. You know, especially like woman to woman. You know, she should understand. You know, there's things that she should understand. And you know, if you have deeply and strong love for somebody, you know, they're not gonna sit there and tell you to move on or try to find somebody else. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, if she understands, you know, if you know, a woman should understand a woman's feelings, another woman's feelings at that. So, you know, with that being said, you know, she should be really supportive for you, and not want you to focus on trying to find somebody who's local. You know what I mean? If like, you know, if you feel like you found somebody who you love and they unfortunately live in a different state, don't let that, you know, don't let that take, you know, don't let somebody take over your mind and have you, you know, don't let that person overlap, you know, your feelings. you know, you know, for me, you know, I've had, you know, family members of mine and shit in my family who have sat here and said, "Oh no, don't go for her," you know, because of this, because of that, you know, and you know, there are learning curves, so, you know, like there are trials and errors and shit that you'll come across. Um, you know, so like, you know, you will come, like you will come across family who who you know will disagree with, you know, your thought process, you know, how you see things, you know, like everybody has a different perspective on life and things of that nature. But if you really feel the love from Prod and shit, then by all means go for it, you know. If things don't work out, then really all you can really do, I mean, is it's just, you know, you live and you learn, you know what I mean? Like it's happened to me plenty of times, you know, like I've dealt with girls who I felt like, you know, were the one for me and shit, and it didn't work out, you know, but I didn't let it stop me from wanting to find love, you know what I mean? And you know, and I've fell in love deeply with some girls that I've dealt with and shit, and at the end of the day, you know, like if things don't turn out the way you want it, then that's okay. You know what I mean? Like there's obviously always going to be other people out there, but at the end of the day, I mean, if you feel like you see yourself with this person, by all means go for it. You know, I would support anybody, you know, who
Oh, excuse me.
you know, is in love with somebody, you know, deeply and shit. I would never try to knock that person and tell them, nah, they're no good for you. Really, what it comes down to, it really all depends on if that person is bad for you. Now, if you're going through a lot of bullshit, you know, whether it's accusing, whether it's arguing or whatever it is, and it's just negative, then yes, separate yourself and find, you know, find somebody better. But if things are good and doesn't really have too much negative in it, then stick with it.
The dog.
Op 4 last operator. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
So, you know, you could play it how you want to play it. You know, if you feel like your aunt is right, then, or if you feel like your aunt's idea is a good idea, by all means, go for it if you want. But if you beg to differ, then beg to differ. Lead with your heart. Don't lead with what somebody else is saying to you. You know what I mean? Because, you know, there's a lot of people out there who would give so much good advice, but you could prove them wrong off of their good advice. You know, I could sit here and tell you, Butter, yeah, this man's no good for you, no good for you, no good for you, no good for you. Okay? I could sit here and down talk shit, right? But then guess what? You lead with your heart, things go well, you guys make a future and a living with each other and things of that nature. Guess what? You proved me wrong. You proved to me that, you know, that this person is really good for you. So, you know, so that's honestly what I would tell you, and that's honestly the advice that I would give you. You know, don't you know, you get the best advice and the support honestly from people who aren't your family. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I had the best support, from people who weren't even my family, like trying to get my independence and shit, like who, like I have my family who are totally, supportive of it and things of that nature. But guess what? I have people here, who I've spoken to, and have told me, yo, Jiggy, go for it, bro. If it makes you happy and it gets you far in life, bro, go for that shit. And guess what? That advice has gotten me, on a better track, on a better mindset, like trying to, me figuring out my life and what I want to do with my life and things of that nature. So like everything is good. Hey, yeah, they're all in tunnel. Literally all in tunnel. I believe the last two are Finka and Jackal. Some other bitch, I don't know. But yeah, so don't let whatever's going on, whatever's going on, just have a positive mindset on it, Butter. Honestly, you guys are good for each other. I can sense it. I can tell. You guys have, I wasn't there for all your ups and downs or nothing like that, but I can for sure say, that you guys are capable of being together. So,
all friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
if you want me to be quite honest with you, Butter, I, from 2023 to late 2024, was jobless. I went a whole year without a job. Literally. No job, wasn't making no money. Was sitting here trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, like, so just because you're jobless or whatever, like, don't let that stop you. You know what I mean? Like, get a job if you want to get a job. Find something local. Whether you're making a little bit of money. That can benefit you. Yeah, benefit you in a way where if you want to get food, if you want to treat yourself and get something on the game, or just something in general. You know what I mean? Like, don't let shit stop you.
Drone has located a bomb.
So just keep pushing. Like I said, have a positive mindset. Don't think so negative on the whole break thing. If it's meant to be, like I said, it's meant to be. And good things will come your way.
Proceed to bomb's location.
Always know that. Good things will come your way.
Brother's best friend hated the idea.
Struggling against Springtrap. While trying this build out, it's been absolutely funny, making it really fun to play the killer. Ooh, fuck no. Yeah, I think we've seen every single Springtrap cosmetic now. It's very nice. Have you known Dramaturgy before? It's like one of the most popularized combos in DVD for the last year, but it's so fun. I'm sad when Google actually kind of ruined these add-ons for me. So big symbol app for sure. We need to be careful with these yet. We need to get at least one of these because these are going to be really dangerous. Holy shit. Oh, I respect that Springtrap's going for this. Dang. You get the strongest side of the towel now. Oh, what a gorgeous bird. Very good against 110s as well. Let me read.
Hey, Orcs is downstairs.
Get in here and plant now. I'm covering our way in.
I don't have bomb, bro. I'm not thermite.
Thermite does.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been secured. You have dropped the diffuser.
Up this back staircase. Doc.
Copy.
The diffuser is now secured. Diffuser is online and active. Down to one friendly.
He knocked?
No, but they're probably on diffuser. Yep.
Damn, my fault,
Diffuser
man.
has been destroyed. Mission failed.
GG's, man, GG's. Fuck, man.
The Spanish word for zero. Cero. No, nada means nothing, dumbass.
Zero.
It's zero with a tapped R. Sweet. What will Sue have to do by big today? 1993, a woman named Diane Schaap sat inside of a hospital room in the city of Fulda, Germany, staring anxiously at the nurse who was doing her blood pressure. When the nurse was done, she would tell Diane that her blood pressure was still too high. So Diane, she sighed, and she was pretty upset by this, but at the same time, she wasn't all that shocked. After all, Diane had come to the hospital because she thought something was wrong with her. Diane was an American who lived on the nearby Sickles Army Airfield Base, along with her husband, Sergeant Stephen Schaap. And that morning, Diane had begun to bleed, and because she had a history of miscarriages, she panicked and just rushed to the hospital to get checked out. Now, ultimately, the doctors would tell her that it seemed like she was going to be okay, and that the bleeding was not a big issue, but as a precaution, they wanted her to stay in the hospital for a week, just doing bed rest, where they could watch her and make sure she was really okay. And so far, she was, but her blood pressure was still too high. The nurse who had taken Diane's blood pressure finished doing the rest of Diane's vitals, and then afterwards, she left the room, leaving Diane alone. And Diane, now, it's the first time she's been alone inside of her hospital room since she arrived, and suddenly she just felt so anxious about the whole situation. And so as she's laying in her bed, wondering if her pregnancy was really okay, she heard footsteps out in the hallway, and then suddenly her door busted open. It was her husband, Stephen. And Stephen, his skin was pale, his eyes were red, he looked really upset, and he rushed into the room, and he kneeled down next to Diane's bed, and he took her hand, and he just said, how are you doing? It had been a really hard stretch lately for Diane and Stephen. Just a few months earlier, Diane had actually asked Stephen for a divorce because she felt like Stephen had grown distant and the love was just not there anymore in their relationship. As for Stephen, he didn't want the divorce. He felt
God. one. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yo, are you just gonna join? Oh, they on siege. Oh, they not doing nothing. Dude. Yo, Twin, don't say nothing crazy, bro. I'm streaming, bro. I've been streaming for the past hour and a half, bro.
What you playing?
Streaming Siege.
Oh, you on Siege?
I've been playing Rank, bro. I won 2 games. Well, 1 game. Well, no. Yeah, I think I played like 4 games already, but 1 game was unranked, so 3 games of ranked, honestly.
Word.
And I played on, console. Wait, was I playing on console, Pool? Bro, no, I was playing on PC? Oh, nah.
Oh, you was in them arm stretchers for real.
I didn't even know I was in PC rank that whole time.
My man playing against some straight arms. It's a sad day.
Bro, honestly, bro, we cooked, bro. Like, the first game, I went 6-1. Second game, I went. I don't even know, bro. We cooked though. Shit.
For sure. Damn. Yo, you seen that new game, rematch?
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't really. I'd rather play this PS4 soccer game I got. Oh man, bro, I need somebody else on my team, bro. I like solo queue ranked is not. That was my bone, bro. Damn. Solo queue ranked isn't bad, bro. It's just kind of sucks when you're the only person that has a mic on the team. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I ran into like 2 people who had mics and stuff, and they were bro, they were cool. Bro, I had one person, right? The dude, we played on Villa, right? And I was cooking this dude, and he friended me. No. This is the unranked match. So this is like the first game on, right? Bro, kid you not, I was cooking him, right? Well, my whole team was cooking. And he friends me, he texts me, he's like, yo, bro. He's like, just slam the top. He was like, my team is horrible, bro. He was like, I'll call out the whole team for you and everything.
Oh no.
And right now he's on his own. I had asked him, I said, yo, bro, what rank are you? He's like, I'm silver 1 right now, but I guess he deranked from gold like 2 or some shit on his main account. So,
how do you derank that fucking for?
Well, I mean, you just get teammates who aren't good, dude. I mean, who are in silver but aren't, or gold but aren't the best, you know?
Nah, well, I kind of understand. Fucking
like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, like, the year Operation Orchid, whatever it's called, when when Ying and Legion came out, and Ella, like, bro, I hit gold 3 that season, that year. So, for me, do you need a warm up? Yeah, you need a warm up.
I mean, do you want to warm up, nigga? I'll warm up right now.
I mean, I've been warmed up, bro. I've been playing for the past hour and a half. Like, so.
So you should beat me.
Oh, what you mean, beat you? I'm talking about, we about to play some unranked. What are you talking about? We're not 1v1ing? The fuck? Yeah, a warm up is, you know, staying here playing as a team.
I hate this damn map.
Bro, Coastline's not a bad map.
Bro, but every time I play this map, I get sold. Or I just get, like, obliterated, bro.
Banning Pulse? Oh yeah, he's not happy. He's probably a Pulse main. Hold up. Yo, Top Gun, bro.
What?
Step it up to the stream, but like, why do you hate this map, bro?
I don't know, bro. I play it every single match, bro.
Bro, you just gotta get better map awareness on this shit. That's all you gotta do. It's not that hard. Map is pretty easy.
Okay.
But nah, I mean, I would see any other map that you would hate, but Coastline's not a bad map, bro. And you're running Twitch, bro. She's good on this map. Bro.
What's up?
He said every single time that he plays this game, he always gets this map, bro. Like, and I told him straight up, I said, bro, literally all you gotta do, bro, is just memorize the map, dude. Like, this map isn't a hard map to not understand.
It's not, bro, but like, when you're going against fucking...
I mean, we're in copper, okay? we're in unranked, okay?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you just said you was gonna warm up. Aqua?
Bro, I don't understand why my thing doesn't tell me like my location on the drone of where I'm at. Like, it used to tell me this shit all the time, but now it doesn't.
5 seconds to go.
I would greatly appreciate it.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Wait, how do I turn that on in my settings? Is it HUD? Compass appearance.
He wants to die.
Location pings. Bro, is it... Bro, what display would it be to show the location of where I'm at all the time? Especially on drone.
Accessibility. Nope. Control. Nope.
Not under display, so I mean, it has to be under...
Ping locator helper. Ping location helper.
And my shit's on. But I'm saying, like, it should tell me, like, where...
I'm in.
I'm on the way, hold up.
I'm in, lounge. VIP.
Yeah, I'm coming up, bedroom.
Good.
Is it clear?
Tag one. No, it's not clear, not clear.
Bedroom's not clear?
Nope.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
He's not, bro. Not in rage.
I don't do that.
Really call him out, bro. No, you force. Leave me alone. Shitter.
Hey, watch ping 4. Is he behind you?
Ah! There's an
You behind-
aqua fucking connector, aqua hallway.
Okay.
I went to shoot the C4 and then just, you know, got my head took off from fucking Uganda. Matter of fact, let me check drones. Yeah, nothing on drones.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Shit. Alright, let's get a cavi band going.
I'm already knowing.
Get a cavi band going, because they're probably gonna do that, so.
I'm hopping in this.
You know who I'm gonna go, bro?
What up?
Go Capital. Crazy work,
Are you
but
bringing smokes? Oh no, you ain't got smokes. Oh.
he do got smoke. I got claymores, but should I do claymores or hard breach?
Nah, go claymores, bring
Cause
smokes.
I already have smokes attached to the thing. My
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
my ability. I have fire and water. I mean, no, what the fuck?
You an airbender now?
Yeah.
You aim for real?
Yeah. I got fire and I got smoke.
Bro, please tell me you seen the shit where it was like I got fire, air, earth, and water.
Yeah. Are they first floor? They might be in kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No. Same spot. Cause I seen Vigil jump down main stairs.
Alright. Yo, what site should I run on the F90?
Who are you using?
Hello,
F90? No. Wait. You talking about her? Her little machine gun. I run her. I run ACOG, suppressor, and angled grip or horizontal grip, whichever one. Really good, and I run smokes with her instead of frags, so we could get a quick plant going.
Yeah, I got smokes on her too.
You've located a bomb. Make your
That's
way
what I
to the
always use
location
on.
and defuse it.
I'm gonna get Cam.
Alright, go ahead. Hold on. Hey, y'all wanna go for a quick plant?
That's what I was trying to do last game, but bro killed me in the weirdest way, but yeah.
Alright, watch blue bar window. I got him? Oh shit, my phone monitor, bro. Hey, twin, I killed him though.
Yeah. Yo, Bossy's so annoying.
My boy, what kind of...
Yeah, he's tucking. He's looking at the door, underneath the door. He's right here. He's pinging him, number 2.
Copy.
He's right behind B, right behind the bomb.
I flamed it out, bro.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Okay, so... Buddy thought it was a good idea.
Like, does he not realize his shield closes when...
I don't know.
Last operator standing.
Yeah, we're just unaware of shit. Guess they won this round.
He hopped out bottom. Shoot him! Yeah, uninstall it, bro. If you don't get this kill...
Man, who is this, bro? Who's Brava? McFarland.
He's already dead, bro. He's already dead. Calm down. Yeah, he's dead.
Bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad, bro. This is bad.
He's so... He's dead as fuck. He's dead as fuck.
He could clutch it. He could clutch it. But it's just I don't, bro. It just. Playing weird, dude. I don't. I've never seen somebody play so passive.
Bro, his nerves is getting to him, bro. He's buns.
Yeah,
That's what
bro.
I'm
This
saying.
is.
Like, yeah, we gonna report him for griefing.
He said, bro. He said. All right, that is Kronos. That is not Kronos, bro. You just don't know how to execute with the person and have a steady aim, bro. Like what?
Nah, take this fuck ass boss G out of the game, bro.
Visual?
Yes, bro.
Bro, if you turn on your for your display, if you turn on the game chat shit, the game voice thing, it'll pop up like subtitles from your team.
Where is that at?
On the bottom,
subtitles?
on the bottom. It like if anybody's talking in game chat, or like no, it's a setting where it's called like convert your game chat to subtitles as well, to display it, and whatever they're saying in game chat, it'll pop up on the bottom right corner of your screen, and it'll show who said what.
Okay, well, where is that at?
Okay, hold on. Go to settings. Go to not display. Go to HUD, I believe. Hold on. Hold on. The general. No. Equipment, player status, reminder, medical, environment. Okay, go down to HUD and go to other at the bottom. The second to last is gonna say voice chat indicator.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds.
It's already on.
Okay, so you do you see on the bottom right of your screen like what they're saying? They're talking shit.
Nah.
Good kill.
Pussy.
Not. I don't think these dudes.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Are they on first floor?
One's roaming first. I took a.
Got traded?
I took a trade. Yeah, we traded.
The diffuser is now secured.
Stairs. 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 Nah, stairs is dead. Stairs is dead. Stairs is dead. In the hole. Pushing hallway, pushing hallway.
Come on.
Got you. He's going to A-bomb.
Down to one friendly.
Go to the other side of the wall. Which you can. I got you. behind big bed, master bed.
Copy.
He's pushing doorway. Sofa.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Callouts.
Dad.
Wait, is this our first time attacking? I mean, defending?
Yeah. Bro, you can take that, bro. You can take it.
Alright, let's go kitchen first. And then what I'm gonna do...
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Echo, play Clash, and I'll tell you where to set up her cam, or her shield.
Wing. I was gonna do them, fucking, I was gonna do cap cams in that little, like, fucking drawer shit that you can't really see.
I don't play this game enough to know what you're talking about.
Alright, so you know that, like, first little, like, shelf when you walk in from the bottom, like, bottom main, and, near spawn?
Yeah.
So, like, to the right of the, little half wall, if you put two of them, like, right here, you can put two cap cans right here. Most likely get a kill.
They're going upstairs with their drones.
That's cool. They probably got somebody from Vert.
Hey, I was gonna say, yeah, destroy this window real quick. Yeah. I was gonna say you should put your Clash right here, because I have a foothold right here where I could just kind of peek up and see. I'm gonna be chilling in there. What I'm gonna do is nobody peeks this drone hole.
Got you, twin. And they just walked in.
Are they in?
They just walked in. Yes, kitchen.
Copy.
I can't stand up.
No, you good. I'm about to echo drone. Hard left.
Knocked. I'm knocked too though.
No, I pushed like a dumbass, bro. Fuck.
Like, what is our team doing upstairs, bro? Like,
last operator standing.
Yeah, just uninstall your game. What was that reaction?
Bro, we're playing an unranked at that. Like, I don't.
Like, were they going for spawn peaks? Like, if so,
I don't know what they're doing, bro. Honestly, we should have just played perimeter objective.
I'm saying we should just bunker down and shit. No.
I don't like how they just had a Ash, so came in quick like that.
You know what, bro? I'm killing you somebody right now. You could take Clash, bro. Take her, bro. See if I care.
Secure the bombs.
Hey, Twin.
What's up, bro?
I got you some armor, Twin.
I'll take a slice of pizza in a minute. Hey, Twin, can you help me get feet holes?
Get this right here.
Very little, very little, very little, very little. He's about to TK you.
He can TK me all he wants, bro. He gotta be quicker than me.
10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's right there, bro. It's literally right there. Puppy.
Damn, 20, you got impacts?
No, I got beepers.
Okay, never mind. Bro, they're already about to jump, bro.
Mobile cover deployed. Loading magazine.
Is there one in ruins?
Possible. Not too sure. We're going back to Aqua.
Firing grenade.
I'm hacking.
Aqua dead.
Oh, is he cornered?
Yeah. And he just hopped off, bro. Teammate, what are you doing up top? You had one job to keep him cornered, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Yo, if I didn't get that kill, I would have been pissed. Like, no kizzy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't think you were gonna get it, cause the damn placement.
Like my bullets, right?
Yeah.
Bro, cause I was trailing left, bro. But I don't know if the bullets was, curving right all the time, bro. But damn, that shit. Why they're trying to ban Zero, bro? What the fuck going? Fuck Zero, bro. That nigga got his. Never mind. Never mind. Bro, this is a crazy
Line up, right?
for what I'm doing.
Actually, nah. Okay, I see you going 5 and 2.
Protect the bombs.
Oh yeah, no cap, bro. That motherfucker, bro. I know he was mad, bro, because what's it called? He pinged him like he was chilling right behind the white couch. I didn't think I was able to shoot through that couch.
No, you're able to shoot through couches and like that hand back upstairs. You can shoot through in Aqua.
Yeah.
I'm about to spawn peek.
Op 4 has located.
Careful.
Always.
Stay clear of the blast zone. Magnets ready.
I hear him. Bro, they're on
We are now protected. Perimeter defense online.
Bro, don't go into my line of sight, bro. I reinforced that wall, twin.
They're in kitchen, bro. Like, one's bathroom, one kitchen.
What? Bro, he took a whole... Bro, he took a half a clip to the chest, bro. I didn't kill him or knock him, bro. Bro, go penthouse, bro. Go penthouse, go penthouse, go penthouse, bro. Get Barb? Can I get Barb?
Yeah, I got Barb.
Gosh, man. We gotta win this.
After this game, I'm gonna take like a 10-minute shower. I'll be back.
No, you good.
Protect the bombs.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a welcome mat right here. Hopefully it still works. On top, on top, on top, on top, on top.
Wait, where? My fault.
On the hatch over here.
Got you.
Just
Oh, somebody already put one. Somebody already put.
no. But if it's deeply covered, it's unnoticeable. Don't spawn peek, don't spawn peek. Might work, this might work. They're on white stairs window on 3 ping. How the fuck I didn't kill him? They might breach this wall. But are you near main stairs?
Yeah. I'm coming up back now.
Yo, there's two on that window. There's two on that window. Yeah, there's two on this window. There's two on this window, twin.
Big window, big window.
No. On red ping. Red ping. There's one there right now. He's peeking the window. He's still there.
Oh, he's bottom. He's weird.
Jump in.
Stay downstairs the whole time. Warning. Yeah, 1 kill.
Hey, I have one on my side.
No!
Use.
Op 4, last operator standing.
He's still over here. Good shit, Top Gun.
Eliminated. Mission successful.
Alright, one more round, so one more round. We gotta win. We got this.
I've died every round, bro. It's not good looks.
Attacking. I'm gonna use Ayana for this round. Twin, I wouldn't use a sniper. I mean, depending on if they go pool room.
Yeah, you get on top of the umbrella.
I used to.
You basically just run up that half wall and then either do a full sprint to it or you do a climbing animation. I forgot which one.
Bro, we've already tried quick plant in the beginning of the game. It didn't work out for us.
Yeah, cause you turned his back.
It ain't even that, bro. It's like you got outplayed by a Legion.
Bro, turn his back and have 3 people looking at him, bro.
Oh, they did go hookah. Okay. Went exactly where.
They went King Von for real.
Alright, that's wild.
What you mean?
Bro, they're running, bro. Besides running a castle, they're running the same lineup that they did the first match.
5 seconds.
The first round, sorry.
Hey man.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
You think they're gonna run out?
Yeah.
Kill the devil.
He wants a kill so bad, that's what it is, bro.
Bro. He's going 7-6.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's just kill thirsty. Nah, I dare you. Run out again, pussy.
I'm on the roof. I'm headed towards ruins.
Bro, where's everybody at, bro? Are they all in B?
Bro, I don't know, but they have a shitload of.
What? No? Yo, Jiggy, you think I can make this?
Hold on.
No, I can't.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a beautiful morning. Beautiful Sunday.
No. Gotta calm down.
Nobody on this window. Oh, Warden's right here. Yo, Warden's on 2 ping? He's hiding behind this wall.
Hold
on. Yo, Grid. Yo, Warden's on this window, hard left.
I know, that's what I was saying the whole entire time.
Alright.
Yeah, he was saying that.
Off all time.
So he was there.
He's not even turtle planning, bro. Like,
Hold on, bro.
I mean, he got bombed down.
Oh my god, bro. Are you serious right now? Bro.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro.
It should not be a top, bro. Alright. Oh my god.
Like, how do you not realize to hop on window after planting, bro?
I was shooting too early, bro. And I was trying to get the fucking Aruni, dude. He got 2 kills. Like, I pinged for Buck too. Like, Buck was not paying attention to pings. Like,
When did teammates ever, bro?
we're not losing this game, bro. Not refuse.
Oh, for sure. You know what?
Shit like that, bro.
Fine, take my cab gun, bitch. Take it.
4 and 7,
using Deagle, bro.
6 and
I'm
6,
using Deagle, bro.
3 and 4. Like, come on, bro. Do better, bro. We're losing it to literally a person that's getting lucky by doing runouts, bro. Yo, play objective twin and play play like a corner, some shit. I'm trying to get like 3 drones, well, two or 3 drones for us. So.
Alright.
Get 4 of these bitches. Get 4 Mozzies.
Mhm. Yeah, can you like stop shooting my shit?
I got us a drone. I got us a drone.
10 seconds to insertion.
I did not mean to. Oh my god.
5 seconds and counting. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Op 4 has located a bomb.
I know a few things about revenge. When the time comes, I won't need a blade. I'll need a blade.
They might push my side.
How are you already in? How are you already near site? I just don't get it.
Are they on white stairs?
You have a fucking LMG. Yeah, this game's so chitty. Pushing white
Oh
right
my
now,
god, bro. It's fucking Amaru and fucking Finka, bro.
She's gonna just push your shield, bro. Like, are you retarded? Yeah, gangbang city.
Alright, if he plays this shit smart, he could win this. Finka's dead. All they have is Amaru.
Bro. They got a Jackal. Boy, Jackal better get to work.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it.
Those are heavy as fuck.
1 Op 4 remaining.
Bro, don't play so aggressive, bro. You got time. Good shit. Where did he plant defuse? Bro, we lost. Jeez.
Diffuser located. Disable it.
How do you not check default spots, bro?
The bomb is defused.
Oh my god, bro. GG's. Damn, man.
I did fucking horrible. Absolutely terrible.
Oh, Twin, just hit me up, bro. When you done taking a shower, dog. If you want to play more, we can play more.
Say that.
Oh man, I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'll probably restart it back up soon.
Alright, bet. I'll be right back, bro.
Bet.